I used to think that the words alone and miserable went hand in hand, because how could one be happy if they're by themselves? But I've realized that being alone is the path to find your most authentic self, which I consider a privilege. Because when you're with someone, you have to consider their feelings when making any decision. What they want or how they feel affects what you want or how you feel, which isn't a bad thing because that's what you do when you're a good partner. You're considerate and you think of them. But figuring out how you genuinely feel or what you really want can get clouded. It's funny because when I was younger, I used to be in such a rush to be with someone. But now, at the ripe age of 25, I'm not, because I am so happy and content with where I'm at right now. I don't need to be in a romantic relationship to get love and support because my family and my friends already give that to me. I'm in love with making memories with them, in love with learning new things and improving myself. And I know that someday I will meet my person. And it comforts me knowing that whoever it's gonna be will meet the most genuine and authentic version of me. Because enjoying my own solitude has solidified who I am. It's made me discover what I want, don't want, what I like, what I don't like. You get it. So being alone does not mean you're lonely. Instead, it's finding peace within yourself, defining who you are, and that's the beauty of it. With that said, here are a few solo days in my life. Okay guys, something exciting came in the mail. I got this PR package from Didier Dubois. They sent me one of their beautiful earrings. This one specifically is called the Dual DD Silver Earring. It's supposed to be a celebration of French minimalism. Now when it comes to jewelry, I'm definitely more of a gold person if you literally can't tell. And I love pearls. This one is a little different. It's more of a rose gold, but it's not a vibrant gold. It's definitely not silver either. I mean, it is a silver earring, but I feel like if you're a gold person, you'll also like this as well. I feel like it's big enough to be a statement piece, but also not super big where it doesn't take away from what you're wearing. And if you're a fan of Majuri, I feel like you'd also love their pieces. Personally for me, I feel like their pieces really fit my style because you guys know I don't like to go over the top, but I'm also all about silent luxury. And if that's your style too, then I think you'll love them. The link to the website is in my description box below. And if you want these exact earrings, I have the link for that as well. All right, on with the video. Hi everyone. So I was supposed to go to Australia today to visit my friend Emily. It's her birthday today. But she ended up getting super sick and I had to cancel my trip. So we're gonna turn this video around and instead it'll be about how to be your own best friend, aka how to enjoy your own company and be comfortable doing things solo. Because if there's anything that I know, it's how to just literally enjoy your own solitude. I just need to get out of bed. But we will stay here for another 30 minutes because right now I'm just watching cute vlogs. Let's get this party started. Okay everyone, it is sometime later and I changed. I'm thinking I'm a little cutesy cutes today. Got a little backless top here. And I'm just wearing some white linen shorts. I'm gonna wear my New Balances. Oh, should I iron this? Whatever, it's fine. That is, I'm doing laundry, so that's why my clothes are hanging and they didn't dry that well. But yeah, I'm kind of feeling the outfit. Like, I don't know if it's too much to be quite honest. Like in the city, I always like, if I'm not with other people and I'm just by myself and I'm wearing something like really fashionable, I get a little insecure because not saying that people in Boston aren't fashionable, they're not as fashion forward. Therefore, they're not as bold as like New York, let's say. Like the style here is definitely to keep everything low key. And I feel like this is like a pretty muted outfit. It's just like the backless is kind of throwing me off because I'm like, they think I'm trying too hard, but also life is too short to care what other people think. Not doing anything with my hair, I'm just gonna put it up, but I'm gonna put some of this Way St. Bart's body lotion. It smells absolutely divine, and I like to combine with my Valentino perfume. Somehow it just works, like combining the coconut with the vanilla. Beautiful. Okay, sunglasses. Okay, so here's the itinerary. First we get breakfast, we get a bagel at Bagelsaurus, then we hit up the museum because it opens at 10 a.m. and then afterwards we head to the Esplanade and read our book, and then I'll figure out what to do from there. That's the general idea. Let's do it. I've decided I'm gonna take the TE to get there. I was gonna walk, but it's honestly so freaking hot, and I also don't want to die from heat exhaustion, so we're gonna take the train. I am sweating so much right now. I found a little bench here, gonna eat my bagel, and there's someone watching me vlog. I'm sweating balls, but I'm gonna finally dig into this. The line wasn't too long, honestly, which is great. but it was packed in there and I got super overstimulated, so I didn't film much inside. But let's open this up. I'm so excited to try this. Oh my god. That is so satisfying. This is really good. Oh my god. The bagel is so soft. There's so much bacon in here. And the egg is perfect. And they have like a mustard butter in here too. It's freaking phenomenal. I'm a happy girl. Okay, finished breakfast. Now let's head to the museum. I was only in the museum for like 20 minutes. I've been to this museum so much. Right now I'm kind of just trying to decide what I want to do next because I've pretty much done everything I wanted to do on this agenda. It's only 11:30 and it's getting pretty hot, so I'm wondering if I go back home for a sec because I don't want heat exhaustion, but at the same time I know once I go back home I will not leave my apartment. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I have to think. Just spent the last like 20 minutes filming stuff, trying to get content in my earrings for Didier Dubot, and it was so humbling because literally so many people just saw me put the self-timer on and take photos of myself, but hey, you know what you gotta do for the content. I feel a little bit better now after I drink some water, so I might go start reading my book, maybe. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with today. Hi everyone, so I'm back home as you can tell. I didn't end up staying out the whole day because it was just way too hot. So now I'm here with Ilda, and she has a fancy new apartment. We may go swim in her pool. No, we are, right? That's the objective, right? Yeah. But also there's this restaurant right next to it where I had, oh my god, the dreamiest truffle fries ever. So yeah, that's the plan. We're slowly gonna get ready. But y'all. Alright everyone, I got something exciting. I got some fancy milk! I went to a farmer's market the other day and they were selling their own fresh whole milk and it was only $3.39. I did drink a fourth of this just by itself, which might disgust some people, but it was so good. It's so good. So we're using this for my matcha. Oh yeah. Beautiful.
I was like, I don't have towels, but I have stuff over there, so.
Guys, this one looks pretty good. Now let's see if it tastes good. Oh my god, yes. There we go, now you can see everything. Okay guys, I'm ready for the pool. So the top is from J. Crew, bikini is also J. Crew, necklace is Anthropology. It's part of this set that comes in 3. Shorts also from J. Crew. This is literally all from J. Crew, which is kind of funny. And then my earrings are Didier Dubot. I'm not gonna wear these in the pool though. I will change, but they look really good right now, so. the next day. I look like a clown right now. I'm just putting on some blush because we're gonna go out and do another solo adventure. But I want to talk about last night, or actually just yesterday in general. Yesterday was so amazing. I didn't vlog the first half of my day just because I wanted to enjoy time with my friend Cara. Amazing. But we went to Seaport, and basically there was this Asian festival going on, and it was fine. It wasn't, I thought there would be more, to be honest, and they also had a matcha bar, but there was an hour wait to get a matcha. They had Einspanners, which, you know, I love Einspanners, but I'm like, it's not worth it. No matcha latte, in my opinion, is worth that long of a wait. I could just make it at home at that time. But so we went there, and then afterwards we popped into Saison, and I got this really beautiful notebook because my current journal is about to run out of pages, so I bought that, and it just, I can't wait to write in it. But in there, one of the workers, dressed to the freaking tens, he had incredible style. Like I was just so in awe. He had like platinum blonde hair, and he was wearing like a Canadian tuxedo, and he had red nails, and I'm like, oh my god, he's eating this up. And so we made eye contact, and I was like, your outfit, chef's kiss. And he was like, thank you. And so I ended up just buying the notebook, and I went to, you know, go check out, and he was like, do you want a tote bag? And I'm like, yeah. So he gave me the tote bag, and it is the most beautiful tote bag ever. I'm a sucker for tote bags, but especially tote bags that are so tasteful and not so, what's the word, like in your face branded. And the color is wonderful, and it's huge. Like I'm gonna bring this with me today. Which I know the tote bags, I think they do come for free when you buy something, but I just bought a little notebook and he gave me one. I was like, ah, thank you. So that happened, and my sister was also in the area, and she was at Island Creek, so I met up with her and her best friend and her boyfriend, and had some fries. But when I went to order the fries, the girl, like the cashier, like was up there obviously, and immediately she told me, you smell so good. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. I was like, it's Valentino, extra dose. I love it when strangers are nice. It just makes my day so much better. And it doesn't even stop there, okay? So order the fries, everyone was so kind. And then afterwards, I took a spontaneous solo trip, as you saw in the previous clips, to go watch Miss Congeniality at the Peru. And there were other solo girlies there as well, which was really cute. And I saw my friend Christina, who was voted the best photographer in Boston. She's so incredibly talented, and she was doing work for the Peru, and she was like, hey, we're about to do like actually like a video, like a photo shoot, video shoot, and we have like Shake Shack, pizza, like would you like to be a hand model for us? And I'm like, yes. So she grabbed me, and I met the other photographer who was there, and I met the whole entire like crew of like the marketing of the Prudential Center, and they were so beyond kind and sweet and friendly, and I had the best pizza ever. And like the head of marketing was like, hey, like, do you actually want to sit with us? Because she saw I was sitting by myself, and I was like, okay. So I know after the shoot, I grabbed all my stuff and I sat with them, and it was so cute. I did have to leave early though, because it was already 9:30 and the movie started at 8:40, and I didn't want to get home too late because I had to take the red line, which was down, and I had to take shuttles, and it was a trek to get home. It was just a really fun night, meeting new people. And the point I really want to make here too is that when you go and do things by yourself, or when you show up at an event by yourself, you never know who you could run into, you know? And then that person knows someone else, and then you get, you know, introduced to new people, and it's the best. So that's another main positive about doing things alone, is the people you meet. Okay, I've yapped enough. So game plan for today, I really want to get pie. I want to get pie and a sandwich from Flower Bakery. It's so good, it's my favorite bakery. I'm gonna dress up, and let's go get some pie and a BLT, and I'm gonna bring my book with me, and we're going to go eat it by the river. The day is beautiful. I do have to come back home later in the day though, because I need to edit my what I eat in a week. That's the vibe. Let's go. This is my favorite BLT sandwich in the city. It's from Flower Bakery, which gets a lot of slack because people think their sandwiches aren't that good, but I think it's pretty amazing. Also right now I'm out in the John F. Kennedy Memorial Park, right by the river, and there's like not many people around, which is so nice. It's kind of humid, but it's a tolerable humidity. I'm just eating my sandwich, enjoy my time. And that's another example of like when you're alone but not lonely, is that my friends will just call me randomly, and we have the best conversations ever when I'm out doing solo things. So it's like a good reminder that I always have someone, even when I'm physically by myself, you know? But now I gotta call my mom, so I'll be back. book I'm reading is this book you've seen like 10 million times. It's The Greeks by Roderick Beaton. I feel like I've been reading this for literally 500 years, and that's because it takes me a while to digest all the information in each page. Like I have to like reread the page at least twice, or else like I won't get it. But we're slowly making our way, slowly but surely. Right now I'm at the part of classical Greece. Now they're mentioning Alexander the Great and how Philip was assassinated, which I knew before, but I like reading, you know, new takes on it because I want to see if there's any new information that I don't know about. One day I will get through this book. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little tired and kind of bored. I think I might do something else now. Alright everyone, this will officially be my outro for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it because I really wanted this video to be a source of comfort for anyone who is trying to be more comfortable being alone, because as I said before, I voluntarily do things by myself because I enjoy it so much and I crave it. However, it took a lot of work to get to where I'm at today. So I'm hoping this video helped you feel less insecure about just doing things by yourself, because if you haven't already, you will see that it is truly so nice to do whatever you want on your own time, on your own terms, and I guarantee that if someone sees you by yourself out in public, no one's going to care. Literally, no one's going to care. If anything, honestly, I've met the nicest people when I did things by myself. Like, you never know what could happen. So without further ado, I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!